Alright, hello everybody, this is SBK here, brings you game 2 between Todd and Ted. And this is what is it called? This is game 2, I should have said that. This is for NGL Season 6 tournament, and I believe this game is played online. And let's see what, Todd is a French player and Ted is a Chinese player, therefore I believe, they had to play online, otherwise they would have to fly somewhere and to play on the lane, and that's not gonna be as convenient because it's so hard for Chinese citizens to get visa anywhere. It's just fiasco. I know the struggle because I try to get my dad to come to my graduation. It's freaking never mind. Back to the game. I'm not gonna be more trapped here and keep telling my story. Ted is the yellow undead player, and he's gonna spawn at 2 o'clock position on Echo Isles, while Todd is the French player, purple human player, is gonna spawn at 10 o'clock on Echo Isles. And let's see what Ted has decided to throw down an expansion. Maybe he's gonna expand here early. We're looking late. But his build order, is he just throw down altar first, and then ziggurat, and then crypt. So yeah, that's not gonna be what was I trying to say? That's not gonna be an early goal push, because this map is smallest map possible. So the goal push is effective against Night Elf. If Night Elf's not seen coming, if Night Elf decides to go early tech, skipping the Hunter's Hall, the goal push can push the crap out of Night Elf. If Night Elf players, especially this, if Night Elf player uses Demon Hunter and didn't spend his hero point on Demolition, or his Warden didn't spend a hero point of Warden on the Shadow Strike instead of Fan Blades, Night Elf is really vulnerable to go early goal push. But anyway, with this, Ted has his Demon Hunter take over, look peek at his orange camp, and then he's gonna come over and do some more creep jacking, maybe unit kill, get some unit kill from Todd. And Death Knight is still hesitating. He's gonna hit that peasant once and kill. Maybe by the way, that was a standard creep jacking procedure. If you guys playing undead and don't know how to creep jack with the Death Knight, you click on the creep you want to jack, the low HP creep, and what do? Oh, you kill a raccoon or raccoon, whatever. But like if you want to jack this creep, you click on it and see the health. If it's lower than 100 and above like 550. Above 50, lower than 100, you use your death coil right away. But if you don't, if it's a little above 100, say 120, 110, something like that, and the other player stop creeping because he knows you're gonna coil it and it's gonna bring down next to nothing, and your coil only do 100 damage. So if the creep has about 120, 110 hit points left, typically the other player will stop attacking that creep and will go after your Death Knight. What you do is you control your Death Knight, run over to the creep, hit it once, and then coil it. That's a standard procedure to creep jack. But I think this Ted is going to unit creep this orange camp off, and he lost a goal there. That's not good. And that hits a Death Knight to level 2, by the way. And he's gonna get an Unholy Aura, and I believe he's not gonna jack any creep here. The Death Knight has to just being around and coil the Footman. Maybe that's a plus, I guess. And Todd is gonna throw down some towers against Skeleton Warriors. Maybe Arcane Towers. Let's see. Oh, there's a lumber mill in Todd's base. So Todd is gonna have some guard towers. I think admin 8 is the lagging. So I think that Todd wasn't happy about it. These two players' names are so similar. So Ted is the undead player. Todd is the human player. Todd has a small fan base in France, I believe. If you're not French, it's really hard to distinguish these two players. And some goals come over, try to delay this expansion, and 2 of them is gonna get killed. Meanwhile, 4 peasants have died in trade against 2 goals. That's not good. So goals have to back away with the inferior numbers. I mean, TeD has to back away with the inferior number of troops. And let's see if TeD is going to kill this kill this footman. No, the footman lives with the reinforcements, and TeD has to back away. I think Mountain King is gonna do some shopping over here. Let's see who gets that boost of speed first. Mountain King almost gets surrounded. Oh, another bash went off on a goal, and a storm bolt killed the goal. And this goal is gonna get storm bolted unless I'm wrong. They don't know it's gonna get coiled, but the TeD needs to retreat. But now ToD sees his blight. Now ToD knows what's going on. ToD also knows he's behind on economy. If you're human and you're behind in economy, it's an uphill battle. Not like you're not low econ race like an undead or orc, where you don't need expansions. Night Elf is a semi-low econ race, but human, you really need a lot of gold because Blizzard wants you to expand. If you're human, you don't expand. You better put out some great tower rush or tower rush or some great micro. Otherwise, you're really behind. Yeah, Blizzard really wants humans to expand because humans units are really weak. But anyway, the Death Knight tried to jack that creep. Creep was killed before the Death Claw was able to get there. And the Shadow Priest of ToD seems to be microed away, both of them. And the Mountain King is gonna get some hits from the goals. One of the goals in low HP, so that goal has to back to lumber. Another goal is killed, so that hits Mountain King to level 4. Now a lightning shield went off on the goal. I believe that's not a good thing. Death Knight can just keep healing that goal, and the goal can do a lot of damage against these footmen. Yeah, that's what TeD's gonna do. That's a lot of damage, and no, you cannot dispel. The Shadow Freeze tried to dispel that lightning shield, but was not able to. And I think TeD is gonna finish off this orange camp outside the shop. Nope. Oh, okay. All right. Are they gonna play cat and mouse here? And that's this forge trope. Shadow Priest is gonna get coiled and die, and one goal is gonna get storm bolted. Meanwhile, TeD tried to pull out some surround, but it's not. It's so hard to surround with goals and archers because they're so small. They don't take a lot of space. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not like grounds. Grounds take a lot of space. You can surround a hero with 4 grounds, but you can't surround a hero with 4 goals. I don't think. You need 5 goals to surround a hero. Anyway, the Death Knight is in half health, and he's gonna try to chase down these retreating human force. And meanwhile, I believe both players attacked the tier 2. Mod Golem came out for ToD. ToD's gonna do some slowing, and there's a big battle coming up, and there's one goal is gonna die. It's gonna get cold. Another goal is about to die, and these mercenaries are the ones that keep reinforcing ToD's army. On the long run, mercenaries are very a waste of money, really. But in the short run, mercenaries are really fast builds, really. And one militiaman tried to doing what? I think that militiaman came up.